Now, wearing a mask and social distancing can greatly reduce your risk of catching the virus, but some activities can put you at greater risk for it. And the Texas Medical Association has now put together a list of the riskiest behaviors. Here's our Greg Chandler with a look at that list.
As people try to live their lives as normally as possible during the COVID-19 pandemic, many everyday activities that we take for granted are now considered risky.
We have quadrupled.
Throughout the pandemic, officials have stressed the importance of staying home unless absolutely necessary.
I got 2 good dogs, a good wife. I'm happy at home, happy where I'm going now.
My mom just had a transplant, a double transplant 2 years ago, so we live with her. So we try to limit ourselves going out.
But if you have to go out, how do you know what's risky and what isn't? The Texas Medical Association put together this chart, which ranks behaviors on a scale from 1 to 9.
The idea behind the table, I believe, is just to consider some activities are put you at a higher risk than others.
Opening your mail, that's a 1. Going to a bar, a 9. Most outdoor activities are on the lower end of the risk spectrum. Indoor activities are riskier, and the more people there are, the riskier the activity. So how risky are people being?
Going to the restaurants and, eating at the bar or something like that.
Eating inside a restaurant is a 7, the same risk level as traveling by plane.
We went to a family member's house.
That's a 5, same as going to the beach. Dr. Jaime Fergie, Driscoll Children's Hospital's Director of Infectious Diseases, says the chart is a good reference tool for people, but it wasn't compiled through scientific study.
This is not a study of the actual risk of participating in those activities. That's not it. This was put together by asking a group of highly qualified individuals their personal opinions.
And if risky behavior can't be avoided,
physical distancing, wearing masks, well, that you can mitigate those risks quite a bit, and that's what we're trying to do.
Health officials stress that if people keep engaging in risky behavior, then COVID-19 will keep spreading out of control. In Corpus Christi, Greg Chandler, Chris 6 News.
And if you'd like to take a look at that chart, it's included as part of the story on christv.com.